before the Chiron, before the Laboratoire Noir. There was the car that started it all for Ronaldo, the Bugatti Veyron Grand Sport Vitesse, a 1,200 horsepower open-top monster that redefined fast and made the world stop when he pulled up topless, literally. Let's rewind to the early 2010s, when Cristiano Ronaldo wasn't just dominating the pitch, he was dominating car culture, and his crown jewel, the Bugatti Veyron Grand Sport Vitesse. This wasn't just another hypercar. It was the fastest production roadster in the world when it launched, a title it held proudly, loudly, and very, very quickly. While most athletes were flexing Lambos and Ferraris, Ronaldo went full nuclear, dropping over $2.5 million on a car that could outrun fighter jets. He didn't just own it, he made it iconic. White body, red accents, CR7 badging. It became his signature ride. Photographed in Dubai, parked outside Champions League galas, even spotted doing donuts, allegedly, in the middle of Monaco. The Veyron Vitesse wasn't just fast, it was fearless. A rolling flex that screamed, "I don't follow limits, I break them." And today, we're diving under its carbon fiber skin to see why this open-top beast still holds legendary status, even in the shadow of its younger, faster siblings. First up, exterior design. The Veyron Grand Sport Vitesse doesn't just look aggressive. It looks like it's about to swallow the horizon. That massive horseshoe grille, still the most recognizable face in hypercars, flanked by bug-eyed LED headlights that give it a permanent scowl. The body? Low, wide, brutally muscular. Every vent, every scoop, every curve, designed to manage airflow at 250 plus mph. And then there's the roof, or lack of it. The Grand Sport means it's a target top. Removable roof panels stored in the front trunk. Take them off, and you've got wind in your hair insanity at speeds most jets cruise at. The side profile, dominated by those huge air intakes behind the doors, feeding the quad-turbo W16 with enough oxygen to breathe fire. And the rear, pure drama. A full-width light bar, twin center exit exhaust that sound like thunder rolling through a canyon, massive diffuser, and that iconic retractable rear spoiler that rises like a warning flag when you hit 124 miles per hour. Ronaldo's version, finished in pure white with red Bugatti badging and red brake calipers. A color combo so clean, so bold, it became instantly recognizable worldwide. This car doesn't whisper, it roars with the top down. Step inside, and you're hit with a surprise, luxury. For a car that does 254 miles per hour with no roof, the Vitesse is shockingly refined. The cabin wraps you in hand-stitched leather, diamond-quilted seats, soft-touch dash, even headliner, when the roof's on, is Alcantara. The seats? Firm but comfortable. Designed to hold you during 1.3 GS of cornering, but plush enough for a coastal cruise. Steering wheel? Thick-rimmed, flat-bottomed, no buttons, just pure, unfiltered control. Gauges? Classic analog dials flanked by small digital screens. Speedo goes up to 500 kilometers per hour, just to remind you what this thing is capable of. Infotainment? Basic by today's standards, small screen. CD player? Yes, really. Navigation. But Apple CarPlay? Nope. This was 2012, after all. Climate control? Dual zone. Sound system? Bang & Olufsen. Crisp, powerful, perfect for blasting tunes with the wind howling past your ears. Storage? Minimal. The front trunk holds the roof panels, so your luggage better be designer and compact. Ronaldo's personal touches? Rumor has it his seats featured embroidered CR7 logos, because if you're going to go topless in a $2.5 million car, you might as well sign it. Now, the heart of the legend. Under that wide rear deck sits the same monstrous 8.0-liter quad-turbocharged W16 engine that made the Veyron famous, but tuned to 1,200 horsepower and 1,106 lb-ft of torque. Let that sink in. 1,200 horses in a convertible. 0 to 60, 2.5 seconds. 0 to 124, 6.7 seconds. Top speed, 254 miles per hour. With the roof off. That's not just fast. That's rewrite the record books fast. It's mated to a 7-speed dual-clutch automatic that shifts like lightning, and a sophisticated all-wheel drive system that somehow keeps all that power glued to the pavement. The suspension? Electronically controlled, adaptive. Firm when you're carving canyons, soft when you're rolling into a red carpet event. Brakes? Carbon ceramic. 10 piston calipers up front, massive cross-drilled discs, capable of hauling you down from 200 miles per hour without fading or flinching. Fuel economy? Officially 9 miles per gallon city, 14 highway. Unofficially, one tank lasts about 15 minutes if you're having fun. And yes, it runs on premium unleaded, not rocket fuel, just the good stuff. Tech and safety? Again, this is 2012. No lane keeping. Number 360 cameras. No self-driving nonsense. But don't call it bare bones. You get traction control smarter than your phone. Stability control that can read your mind. ABS that laughs at panic stops. Airbags, front, side, knee, all there. The real tech marvel? The engineering behind keeping a 254 miles per hour roadster from flying apart. The chassis? Carbon fiber monocoque, stiffer than most supercars with roofs. The windshield? Reinforced to handle wind blast at terminal velocity. The side windows? Pop up automatically at high speed to reduce buffeting. Even the seatbelts have airbag tech woven in. It's not loaded with gadgets. It's loaded with genius. Everything here exists for one purpose: to let you drive insanely fast and live to brag about it. Price and variance? When new, the Veyron Grand Sport Vitesse started around $2.5 million, but most customers, including Ronaldo, went custom. Special paint? Check. Bespoke interiors? Check. Unique wheels, custom stitching. Personalized badging? Double check. Only 92 Vitesse Roadsters were ever built, making them rarer than most supercars today. Bugatti also released special editions. The Vitesse Les Legends series, honoring Bugatti legends like Jean-Pierre Emile, the 101 custom builds, and the final La Finale edition. Pros? Jaw-dropping performance. Head-turning design. Open-top thrills at supercar speeds. Hand-built exclusivity. Instant collector status. Cons? Fuel economy from the Stone Age. Tiny trunk. No modern tech. And if you want one today, good luck. They trade hands for $3.5 million or more if you can find one. So what's the final word? The Bugatti Veyron Grand Sport Vitesse wasn't just a car, it was a revolution. The first to prove a roadster could be the fastest car on earth. For Ronaldo, it wasn't just transportation, it was a statement, a symbol of arrival, a machine that matched his energy, bold, unstoppable, impossible to ignore. Even today, over a decade later, the Vitesse stands tall, not just as a milestone in automotive history, but as a car that made Cristiano Ronaldo's garage legendary. It didn't need to be the fastest forever. It just needed to be the first to dare. If you loved this deep dive into Ronaldo's most iconic ride, smash that like button and don't hold back. Drop a comment. Would you take the Vitesse topless at 200 mph or keep the roof on and play it safe? And make sure to subscribe, because next week we're tearing into the Lamborghini Sian, the hybrid hypercar that shocked the world. Until then, keep your eyes on the road, your top down when it's safe, and your dreams faster than your speedometer. Drive smart, dream wild, and never stop chasing the rush.